Okay, good morning, children. Today we are going to study about what is that domain, codomain, and then the range. In general, the domain of a function is the set of possible values of x which defines a function, whereas range is the set of values of y that are obtained by substituting all the possible values of x. Okay, secara amnya, domain bagi suatu fungsi ialah set nilai x yang mungkin yang membuatkan suatu fungsi tertakrif. Manakala julat pada pula ialah set nilai y yang diperoleh selepas menggantikan semua nilai x yang mungkin itu. So itu adalah the explanation of the range of function. Okay, when you see the elements in set x are the value of x that can be substituted in f, which is known as the domain. Okay, this one we call domain. Whereas elements of set y are the possible obtained values of function f, which is known as the codomain. So all the numbers over here in y we call codomain. Codomain. The elements in set y that are mapped from x are the actual obtained values of function f is known as the range. This 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers which is mapped from these x numbers we call range. Okay. So dalam Malay pula, set unsur x iaitu nilai-nilai x yang boleh digantikan ke dalam f dinamakan domain, manakala set unsur dalam y adalah semua nilai dalam y itu kita kata codomain, dan set unsur y yang dipetakan dari x iaitu nilai-nilai yang sebenarnya dinamakan julat. Boleh ya murid-murid? Sekarang kita masuk aktiviti self practice 1.2. Determine the domain, codomain and range of the following functions. Okay, jom kita tengok macam mana nak buat latihan ini. Okay, here before that you need to identify the coordinate. Okay, what is the coordinate for this point? -2, 1. Okay, here you can see 1, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, next one -1. So better later easy for us to identify the coordinate. Okay, this one is the coordinate for this dot, this point. What is the coordinate for this point? 0, 3. Here 2, 3. Here 4, 4. And this one, the last one is -1, 5. Okay, now we have already all the coordinates. Okay, you just write down the coordinate numbers all. -2, 1. -1, 5. 0, 3. 2, 3. 4, 4. Okay, the front one all x numbers, and then the behind one is the y numbers. This one is x, this one is y. X, y, x, y, x, y, x, y. So you collect all the x numbers. -2, -1, 0, 2, 4. This one is x. What is the y numbers? 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, okay, here 5, 3, 4, 2. So all this one is the y numbers and this one is the x numbers. So what you need to do, all the x numbers become your domain. All the y numbers become your codomain. So you just senaraikan saja. Okay, and then what is the range? The number which one is mapped from the x. Okay, you see. So -2, 1, -2, 1, -1, 5, and then 0, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. Also the range also the same as codomain. 1, 3, 4, 5. So you need to identify like that. For codomain also you need to write down like this. 1, 3, 4, 5. And then the domain is, okay, the domain is -2, -1, 0, 2, and 4. So this is your answer for A. Okay, let's see for B. What is your domain, codomain, and range? This one, your x numbers all become your domain. Domain J, K, L, M. You just write down like this. Domain. Okay, just write down for B. B, domain J, K, L, M. Your domain. For domain, you're supposed to write down all the y numbers. 2, 3, 6, 7, and 10. How about the range? Range is the, what is the range? Range is the element in set y that are mapped from x. So that one we call range. So only 3 and 7 become your range. Yes, your range is 3 and 7. That one is your answer. Okay, how about C? Also same. First you need to identify the coordinate. So here your coordinate become 1, 2. This one 5, 6. And this one is -3, 6. So now you can state your x numbers all become your domain. So -3, 1, and 5 is your domain. Codomain is all the y numbers. 6, 2, and 6. And then the range is the number that map from x is also 2 and 6. So that is your answer.